Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm parked where I'm not supposed to be, but I figured it'd be a good start for this video. I get to inspections and reading, mostly. AZ inspection, Toronto Truck Driving School. The cabin door opens from the outside and closes from the outside. Light pull, it is secure. Go inside the truck, door closes, and wait a couple seconds. The cabin door opens from the inside and closes from the inside. Cab door is in good condition, Schedule 1. Example of that, opens, closes, light pull, go on the inside, door opens, wait a couple seconds, push, door opens, closes. Cab door is in good condition, Schedule 1. Glass and mirrors, side mirror, no cracks or damages, frame, no cracks or damages, all fasteners, tight, secure, and present. Hood mirror, no cracks or damages, frame, no cracks or damages, all fasteners, tight, secure, and present. Repeat for the passenger side, so driver side, then passenger side. Glass and mirrors are in good condition, Schedule 1. So side mirror, no cracks or damages, glass, no cracks or damages, fasteners, no tight, secure, and present. Glass and mirrors are in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Fuel system. The fuel cap is tight and secure, straps tight and secure, the tank is tight and secure. No leaks underneath the fuel tank, no leaks underneath the engine. We repeat for the other side if it has dual fuel tanks. Fuel system is in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Fuel tank. Cap is tight and secure, straps tight and secure, fuel tank is tight and secure. There are no leaks underneath the fuel tank. Let me go to the front. No leaks under the truck. Second fuel tank. Fuel cap is tight and secure. The straps are tight and secure. The fuel tank is tight and secure. There are no leaks underneath the tank. Fuel system is in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Exhaust. We start the truck, we open the hood. From the passenger side, we follow the exhaust pipe to the muffler and keep saying no cracks or damages, and I don't smell any exhaust leaks. We go inside the truck, turn the heat to defrost on high with the windows closed and say I don't smell any exhaust leaks. The exhaust system is in good condition. Checking the exhaust system. Start the engine. Open the hood. There it is. Okay, so exhaust is on both sides of the engine, but in this case we're on the passenger side. When we go over here, we don't smell or hear any exhaust leaks, no cracks or damages. We follow the exhaust to the bottom. You see it here, no cracks or damages, I don't smell any exhaust leaks, I don't hear any exhaust leaks. We follow to the back, I don't smell or hear any exhaust leaks, I don't see any cracks or damages. We follow to the back, I don't hear exhaust leaks, I don't hear exhaust leaks or cracks or damages. And follow to the back underneath the tire here, where the muffler is. No cracks or damages, I don't hear or smell any exhaust leaks. When we follow down to where the exhaust pipe is, I don't see any cracks or damages. I don't hear or smell any exhaust leaks. Obviously there's an exhaust leak right there, but you know what I'm saying. So we get back into the cab, we check the defrost, so it's on. We have it on high heat, we check it on low. We check, see if we can feel it, and we check for the medium, see if we feel it, and we didn't check on high. And see if we feel it. The answer is yes. The exhaust system is in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Frame and cargo body. Top of the frame, no cracks or damages. Hood, no cracks or damages. Open the hood. Frame, no cracks or damages, no collapsing or sagging. Cargo, no cracks or damages, no collapsing or sagging. Cross members, no cracks or damages, no collapsing or sagging. Bumper, no cracks or damages. Hinges, no cracks or damages. The cargo frame and body are in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Frame and cargo body. Bumper, no cracks or damages. Hood, no cracks or damages. Cab, no cracks or damages. Side of the cab, no cracks or damages. We're gonna open the hood a bit early. Take a look at the frame. Can't really see it from here, but we look in. No cracks or damages. Go around to the side wheel. No cracks or damages to the frame. No collapsing or sagging. Front bumper, no collapsing or sagging. Again, cargo body, no cracks or damages. No cracks or damages. Look along the frame, no collapsing or sagging, no cracks or damages. Look to the back of the truck, no collapsing or sagging. Hinges, and fasteners, tight, secure, and present. Cargo body, no collapsing or sagging. Cargo body is in good condition, Schedule 1. Tires, tire leak. Kick the tire and say it's not flat. Don't feel or hear any leaks on the front, top, or back. Don't feel or hear any leaks along the rim, front and back. and we don't feel or hear any leaks on the valve. Tire is not leaking, Schedule 1. There she is. Nice. Tire leak. Tire's not flat. I don't feel or hear any leaks. I don't feel or hear any leaks. And I don't feel or hear any leaks. I don't feel or hear any leaks around the rim. I don't feel or hear any leaks around the valve in the back. I don't feel or hear any leaks. Tire is in good condition. Schedule 1. Tire damage. No exposed cords or damages, front, top, or back. Tread depth is 3 millimeters, or in the back, 1.5 millimeters minimum. Tire is not in contact with any other vehicle components. Tire is not marked, not for highway use. Tire is in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Tire damage. No cords or damages on the top of the tire. No cords or damages throughout the side of the tire. And then I don't feel or see any damages on the back of the tire. Tire is not marked for not for highway use. As we look around it, tire is not in contact with any other vehicle components. Tread depth is above 3 millimeters in the front, and the back is above 1.5 millimeters. So tire condition is good, however, Schedule 1. Leaf springs. No cracks or damages, not shifted out of place, not in contact with any other vehicle component. Leaf springs are in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Leaf springs, and because it's a truck, we have a leaf spring. So leaf springs are not cracked or damaged, they are not shifted out of place, and they are not in contact with any other vehicle component. Leaf springs are in good condition, Schedule 1. Air suspension. My truck doesn't have an example of this, so I'll just have to read it out. Don't feel or hear any leaks from the front, top, or bottom. The airbag is mounted properly on the top. Airbag is mounted properly on the bottom. Airbag is not deflated. Air suspension is in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Suspension fasteners. Suspension fasteners, no cracks or damages, tight, secure, and present. U-bolts, no cracks or damages, tight, secure, and present. And then the back axle. Suspension fasteners, no cracks or damages, tight, secure, and present. U-bolts, no cracks or damages, tight, secure, and present. Suspension fasteners are in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Suspension fasteners on the truck. We have shackle bolts right up here. As you can see, they are tight, secure, and present. We have U-bolts, which are right here, no cracks or damages, they're tight, secure, and present. And then the front, which you can't really see, over here. And we have suspension fasteners, tight, secure, and present. Then the other part of this is we have a shock. I reach down here, on the side, tight, secure, and present. And then we have the top bolt, which is right here. You see my hand, tight, secure, and present. Suspension fasteners are in good condition. You want to do that for both the front and back axle. Wheel hub leak. Oil is above the minimum level. Hub has no leaks on the rim, no leaks on the tire. When we go to the back of the tire, hub has no leaks, the rim has no leaks, the tire has no leaks. Visual inspection, bang the tire twice, no evidence of wheel hub or bearing failure. Wheel hub is in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Wheel hub, oil is above minimum levels. There is no oil around the hub. There's no oil around the rim. There's no oil around the tire. Yeah, I just got called over to help a fellow truck driver. So that's cool. He's just putting some tires on his deck. So go to the back of the tire. No oil on the back of the tire. No oil on the rim. And the hub, there's no oil on it. And then you bang the tire. No evidence of imminent wheel hub or bearing failure. Wheel hub is in good condition, however, Schedule 1. Wheel fasteners. Fasteners are tight, secure, and present. We check them all. The caps have no movement. We check them all. The back of the tire, visual inspection. Bang the tire twice. No evidence of wheel hub or bearing failure. Wheel fasteners are in good condition. We check the front axle and the back axle. Oh, there we go. Wheel fasteners are all tight, secure, and present. There's no gaps in between, so we are good. No evidence of wheel hub or bearing failure. No evidence of imminent wheel hub or bearing failure. Go to the back. Back axle, checking all fasteners. No gaps in between the lug nuts and the washers, which are actually present. And then again, no evidence of wheel hub or bearing failure. Wheel fasteners are in good condition, Schedule 1. Rim and wheel. Rim and wheel, no cracks or damages. Attaching parts, no cracks or damages. All fasteners. Back of tire, no cracks or damages. Rim and wheel. attaching parts, no cracks or damages. Visual inspection, bang the tire twice, no evidence of wheel hub or bearing failure. Back axle, rim and wheel, no cracks or damages. Attaching parts, no cracks or damages. Check all fasteners. In between the rim and wheel, no cracks or damages. Attaching parts, no cracks or damages. Back of tire, rim and wheel, no cracks or damages. Attaching parts, no cracks or damages. Visual inspection, bang the tire twice, no evidence of wheel hub or bearing failure. Rim and wheel are in good condition. Schedule 1. Rim and wheel, we check all the fasteners. Attaching parts, no cracks or damages. Tight, secure, and present. The rim and wheel, no cracks or damages. Attaching part, no cracks or damages on the rim. Go to the back, again, no cracks or damages. We're checking for attaching parts, which is all the suspension. No cracks or damages. Attaching parts, we are in good condition. Rim and wheel are in good condition. Rim and wheel are in good condition. Bang the tire twice and say no evidence of imminent wheel bearing or hub failure. However, schedule 1. Coupler. Coupler assembly, all fasteners, no cracks or damages. All are tight, secure, and present. We check all the fasteners. Mounting plate. Fasteners have no cracks or damages, are all tight, secure, and present. Repeat for the other side. Coupler is in good condition. Checking coupler movement. We push the yellow in, we stretch the tractor up and forward, then pull the yellow out. We get out of the truck, chalk the coupler, and then we get back in the truck, push the yellow in, back the trucker up, and then pull the yellow out. And then we mark the coupler again. We get out our measuring tape and we check if there's any movement in the coupler. If there's anything more than a ½ inch of the prescribed limit, the truck is not safe to drive. We note it in our log, call dispatch, and the truck will not be on the road. Coupler or locking mechanism is damaged. The fifth wheel lever is in and locked. No space between the fifth wheel and the trailer. We go underneath the trailer, confirm that the jaws are locked. We stay underneath the trailer, confirm that the locking mechanism has no cracks or damages, and then we perform 2 tug tests to make sure it is in working order. Air brakes, low air warning. We start the truck, brakes are applied. We pump the brakes until the PSI drops to where the alarm comes on. We note where the alarm comes on. And when it does, you should have LED lights and an alarm. If it does not come on by 55 PSI, it is a major defect and the truck is out of service. We note in our log and we call dispatch. It is not safe to drive. Slow air pressure build-up rate. Brakes are applied. We start the truck, let the pressure build up to 100 PSI, pump the brakes so it drops down to 80 PSI, and then we let it build up to 85 PSI. We start the timer at 85 PSI. We stop the timer once it reaches 100 PSI. This is a 2-minute test. If it takes longer than 2 minutes, it is a minor defect. We note in our logs, call dispatch, and the truck is still safe to drive. Audible air leak, air loss rate. We start the truck, let the pressure build up to 100 PSI. We release brakes, turn the truck off, turn the truck to accessory, and then we hold the foot down to confirm when pressure is steady, and then we start our timer. Open the door to listen for any leaks. If we do have a leak, it's a minor defect. At the same time, we keep our eyes on the needle. If after 1 minute, the pressure drops 4 PSI, that is a major defect. At that point, we will note in our logs, call dispatch, truck is out of service and is not safe for the road. We reapply the brakes. Most trucks these days have disc brakes. We will discuss how we would check drum brakes for the push rod stroke. We'll start the truck, let the pressure build up to 100 PSI. We'll chalk the wheels, turn the front wheel all the way to the left so we can access the brake chamber. Turn off the truck, turn to accessory, and then we will identify the brake chamber. In this case, it's 172 millimeters, no tags, circular port, 20 regular, which means it has an adjustment level or limit of 1 3/4 inches. We'll mark the push rod with chalk. We'll apply the brake dummy. Make sure the pressure gauge is steady and normal between 90 and 100 PSI. we'll measure the push rod stroke from the chalk mark, make another chalk mark, and if it's under 1 inch and 3/4, we are good. We are safe to go on the road. If it's over 1 inch and 3/4, it is out of adjustment, the brakes are. It is a major defect. The truck is not safe for the roads. We'll note on our log, call dispatch, and the truck will not go anywhere. We'll reapply the brakes. Tractor protection valve. We start truck, let the pressure build up to 100 psi, yellow in, red out, truck off, accessories on. Remove the blue line and secure it with a bungee cord. We will hold the foot brake down for 10 seconds, confirm there's no leaks. If there was, it'd be a major defect. The truck would not go anywhere. We'd note on our logs, call dispatch, and the truck is not safe to drive. We would reconnect the blue service line once we are done. In-cab inspection. We'll start off with accessories on, make sure the truck is in neutral. We'll sign the inspection book, ask the inspector if they want to see it. We will start the truck. We'll check the red indicators, usually parking or seatbelt. We'll check the information box, the information center, make sure it is working. We'll check the gauges, left to right, make sure everything is working. Air pressure should be in normal operating range. Then we'll check the hood mirrors. Make sure there are no cracks or damages. Make sure they provide a clearer view and they are adjusted to me. We'll check the side mirrors. Make sure they are no cracks or damages, provide a clearer view, and are adjusted to me. We'll point toward the windshields, the left window, the center window, and the right window. Make sure there's no cracks or damages and provide a clearer view to me. Next is wipers. We'll check the frames, make sure there's no cracks or damages. We'll check the blades, make sure there's no cracks or damages. Fluid at low speed, and then we'll check to see if it goes low, medium, and high. We'll check the defrost settings. We'll put our hand on the grill or the vent and make sure it works on all settings. Once there, we'll check the steering wheel. Make sure the steering wheel is secure. Make sure there's no extra free play in the steering wheel. We'll turn it all the way to the left lock, we'll turn it all the way to the right lock, and make sure the steering wheel responds normally. Next, we will check the driver's seat. The seat has no rips or tears, and there's no damage to the top part of the seat. We'll make sure the seat locks in a set position. Then we'll check the seat belt. Make sure there's no rips or tears in the seat belt. We'll check the top seat belt bolt, make sure it's tight, secure, and present. We'll check the bottom seat belt bolt, make sure the tether bolt is tight, secure, and present. And we'll check the right seat belt bolt, make sure the tether is tight, secure, and present. And we'll make sure the seat belt locks and unlocks. And again, we'll check the seatbelt during all of this so it doesn't have any cracks or damages. Safety equipment. Triangles are present and secured in the cab. First aid kit is up above me to my right, and we'll ask the instructor if they want to see it. After that, we'll check the fire extinguisher. Make sure that it is secured and mounted, it is in the green and ready to use. In-cab inspection is complete. In-cab inspection with a truck. Accessories on. Truck is in neutral. We fill out our inspection book and ask the inspector if they want to see it. We start our truck. Then we check our gauges, left to right, making sure everything is working accordingly. We check our red indicators. In this case, it is your parking and your seatbelt. Truck is in neutral. Information box is working. All gauges are operating normally. Air pressure is operating normally. We make sure that the air pressure is in normal operating range. Now we check our hood mirrors. Make sure there are no cracks or damages and they provide a clear view on either side of the vehicle. Then we check our side mirrors. Make sure there's no cracks or damages, that they provide a clear view, and they are adjusted to me. The next thing we check is our windshield. Make sure there's no cracks or damages. Our side window, no cracks or damages. And our right window, no cracks or damages, and provide a clear view to me. Now we'll check our wiper. Make sure it works on low, medium, and high. And we'll check the washer fluid on low. Make sure everything works. Next, we'll check the defrost. So on low, make sure defrost is on. We'll check it. Then we'll go to medium, and then we'll check it. And then put it on high, we'll check our defrost with some good working weather. Steering wheel, nice and secure. No extra free play. Goes all the way to left lock and goes all the way to right lock. Steering wheel is responding normally. So now that we're checking the seat, we're gonna check the bottom of the seat, make sure the cushion is not damaged and is good. We check the seat itself as we're doing this, and make sure it sets into a lock position. We check the top cushion, no damages, we're good. Seat belt, no cuts, rips, or tears, no damages, we're awesome. And we check the top tether seat belt bolt is tight, secure, and present. We check the left tether seat belt bolt, tight, secure, and present. And we check the bottom seat belt bolt on the right, tight, secure, and present. Next, we check the locking and unlocking of the seatbelt. It is in good condition. Moving on to the emergency gear. We have triangles secured in the truck. We are good. Our first aid kit is up to the right. We ask the instructor if they want to see it. And then we move on to the fire extinguisher, which is mounted to my left. It is in the green and ready to use. This completes my in-cab inspection. Coupling and uncoupling. Flashers on, brakes applied, truck in neutral. Wheels are chalked. The ground is flat and secure. The landing gear is down. The handle is now secure. Remove the air lines, secure them under the bungee cord. Pull the fifth wheel pin out. We go under the trailer to check to make sure the jaws are open. We pull ahead of the fifth wheel, so the fifth wheel is no longer touching the trailer, but the trailer still has the tractor underneath it. We come out of the tractor, make sure the trailer is stable, and we check that the weight of the landing gear is secure and level. We drive away from the tractor trailer at a 9-degree angle, and we get out of the truck, brakes are applied, truck is in neutral. Then we inspect the truck. Airlines, no cracks or damages, tight and secure. Glad hands, no cracks or damages, tight and secure. Rubber is good. Electrical plug, no cracks or damages, tight and secure. No debris in the holes of the tractor plug. Handle has no cracks or damages. Fifth wheel has no cracks or damages and has enough grease. The jaws are open, so there's no cracks or damages. Fifth wheel on the other side has no cracks or damages and has enough grease. The backing way is clear. We go to sound the horn in reverse and make sure that the back of the wheels are slightly underneath the trailer, but not touching the trailer. Brakes are applied as we get out of the truck. Make sure the truck is in neutral, and we now inspect the trailer. The rubbers in both of the glad hands are in good condition. The electrical plug is in good condition, and all pins are present. Fasteners are tight, secure, and present. Wires, no cracks or damages. The trailer height is good. The trailer plate, the mounting plate, has no cracks or damages and has enough grease. The kingpin, no cracks or damages and has enough grease. Kingpin is then in line with the trailer. You're gonna have to get underneath the trailer to check all of this. We get into the truck and reverse gently until the fifth wheel is locked. At this point, we perform 2 tug tests to make sure everything is secured. We get out of the truck, brakes are applied, truck is in neutral. We check to see if there's any space between the fifth wheel and the trailer. The kingpin handle is in and secure. We go underneath the trailer and check if the jaws are locked. We then connect the lines, which is the glad hands, the blue and the red, and then an electrical pin for the trailer. We raise the landing gear and secure the handle. At this point, we perform an airline test. We push the red in and confirm that the normal operating range. We turn the engine off, accessories are on, and we check to see if we can hear any leaks from the supply line. Then we hold the brakes down and again, check if we can see or hear any leaks from the service line. We exhaust the red handle, and then we say, my coupling and uncoupling is complete. Well, it's been an adventure. I'm gonna head to class now. We are still in the truck yard, but if you have any questions, comments, concerns about version 2 of this, I kind of rushed toward the end because I was talking to some of the truck drivers here and they were talking to me, so that was fun. Now we're going to class. So I'll catch you in the next video. Have fun, stay safe, and peace. Funny story. Thought I was supposed to be here at 4:30. It has to be 6. So, I showed up early. Whatever.